Welcome back to Salazar Art Nation. This is Frank Salazar. So this is part 3 of the Level Up Sketchbook Tour that I had done. I had done part 1 and part 2. I finished this sketchbook not that long ago. So I just wanted to show you the rest. So I think this is where I left off. This was a panel that, not a panel, this was a page that I was going to do for the Grey Canuck story. I ended up not using this one yet. I'm gonna save it for another story. I might actually add on to the Grey Canuck story. I already did 9 pages, which I already submitted. 9 pages plus the divider, so I guess technically a 10-page comic, which will be in issue 2 of the 9-vote anthology. And so as soon as that comes out, that's done. I'll post a link somewhere. And this actually is in the comic, in the Grey Canuck comic. So here I was just practicing this pose, but I did fix it up on Infinite Painter. Hopefully it came out better. You can see it there. So that is going to be in the comic. And just playing around, messing around, trying to get things done correctly. So I guess I had started I was going to do a page here, and I never did anything with it, so I just did the border. But this is a real sketchbook tour. A lot of real sketchbooks are like this. They're not all perfect illustrations. And actually I had missed a page there, so... I'm not sure if I had showed this before. I think I've talked about this before. I don't remember. I did this one on a stream. This is the dreaded algorithm, the YouTube algorithm. Put submit there, and I guess I cut off part of the video so you can see the feet, which is fine because I end up cutting off feet anyway. Which here in Grey Canuck, I usually end up cutting off the feet, but I just did this for fun, for practice. So this is like my usual go-to pose. I'm trying to work on different poses, better poses, but but this is what this sketchbook is about. The Level Up Sketchbook. You just do you dedicate a sketchbook to the art of making comics, or really just whatever is it that you want to work on, and just practice on it. I was a Crimson Warrior. And sorry, the camera's a little shaky. The tripod I was using kept wanting to fall over. So yeah, this is like the basic pose that I end up using. But I will be practicing more poses. I did get a couple of more sketchbooks, so I'll be doing a sketchbook where I'm just practicing other parts. Hands, feet, and I might do one where I'm just practicing poses, so we'll see. And this is a jalapeno with a sombrero, which I don't remember if I did in a stream. It might have been right after the stream, but I know I was working on it. And there I used a marker from Five Below, so I was just playing with those markers. And I think those markers, like the yellow hat, I got from Wish, I believe. And this is a mermaid I drew, and I was playing around with these glitter pens that I got for my daughter, so I used them to just do the scales there so they can just shine a little bit. I don't know if you can see it in the video, but in light they do glisten a little bit. I already gave the pens to my daughter, so she has them. This is Grey Canuck. I end up using this as a divider page for the Who's the Grey Canuck story that I just finished for the 9-vote anthology. It's already been submitted. We're just waiting on the other editing stuff that needs to be done. I did use this is from a Captain Canuck alternate cover, so it's a very, very similar pose. I did give credit to the original artist, so you can see that when it comes out. This was a possible panel. I was gonna do a different story arc. I might save it for another story or an alternate Great Canuck. I might even use it for. I don't say too much. So this is the little comic I was working on. I think it's just a 2-page comic of Captain Courage. I think I was doing it like an ad for water. So I was just practicing, just doing some sketches, practicing some poses. And like I said, this is a real sketchbook. Not everything was a masterpiece, and some of this stuff I just did little sketches like this because I plan on fixing it up on Infinite Painter or whatever program I end up using. This was a drawing I had started, but I never finished it, so it's just a hat right now. I probably should finish that. There's a dragon I was drawing, dinosaur type dragon, which I like how the head came out. I'm not really happy how the neck and the part of the body you did see comes out, but I like how the head came out. It reminds me of an Aztec feel, Aztec style. So yeah, I think they come out right. Yeah, I think I just did pencil shadings there. And let's see, and then this guy, I just did this for fun. I think this came from something I said on a stream once, or something that was said. So I decided just to draw a little character there. I'm not gonna do anything with it. I had no real plans for it. And this is a cyborg, which actually like how this came out. Because I drew this freehand, but I've already been drawing and using templates. So just doing that, I was able to just draw this out freehand at the top of my head. So I think it came out pretty good. And it's a pretty cool looking cyborg. And there are 2 more pages that aren't here, but I will be adding them because I took those out and I gave them away to people. But yeah, consider I'm just showing I actually drew the arms a pretty good length. I usually end up drawing short arms. And here I was doing a study. This is a part of the brick wall that's right outside my apartment, right at the front door. So just practicing drawing bricks. Sometimes I'll draw buildings that have bricks. So I just want to get more or less good style bricks. More of a realistic texture. Still working on it. And there I just drew some leaves that were on the side of the apartment building. So just doing some nature studies. And there's Anna. That's I had drawn Anna from Frozen, and I gave that to my daughter. And this is actually a page in the Great Canuck story, and I do use that page. I did change a couple of things in the panels, but it's more or less the same. And yeah, there's some bottom panels there. At this point, I'll just start to do stick figures. And this is also another page in the Great Canuck story. I think I did change that panel a little bit. And that third panel, I ended up taking that out and just using something else. And I also had this. This I did not draw this. Actually, my friend Hugo drew this. I actually don't like when people draw in my sketchbooks, but since this was the last page and it was damaged because I think I had taken a piece out, I didn't need to take notes or something for someone. So he drew it there, so I didn't mind because it was a damaged page anyway. But usually I don't like people drawing in my sketchbook, especially without permission. And I had draw the other sketch that I had done that I gave to a friend of mine. I was trying to draw a little bit more realistic, so I was drawing a person, and you can see it here coming up right now. And that's it. That was it. And that is the Level Up Sketchbook Part 3. Like I said, I did get a couple of more sketchbooks, so I will be working on doing a little bit more character studies. I want to focus this week on doing hands, doing feet, other stuff that I have trouble with drawing. And this is just a little sketch card I did of Great Canuck, which will be a character card for the 9-vote Anthology Issue 2, but it's only going to be for the first. But I might actually get some extra copies. We usually get a few copies, so I can give some out. So I just did that on just a piece of cardboard or something. So that was it. That's the Level Up Sketchbook, and I'll catch you later.